Hey everyone, Robert Ferringo of Doc Sports here with your free play in Game 1 of the NBA Finals. We have the Miami Heat taking on the Denver Nuggets. I'll get to your free play in 1 minute. First, I'd like to point out that if you enjoy this free play video, like and subscribe to Doc Sports YouTube channels. Get free picks, predictions, and analysis videos from some of the top handicapping minds in the country. I am wrapping up my 8th winning NBA season in the last 9 years, looking for that success to transition over into the WNBA season, which has already started this year. And look, I get it. You don't like watching the WNBA. Nobody likes watching the WNBA. I don't like watching the WNBA. If I didn't handicap the WNBA, I would have no use for it. However, there's money to be made because the odds makers simply aren't as sharp with their numbers in women's basketball as they are in something like college basketball or the NBA. As I mentioned, or maybe I didn't, that I have had back-to-back winning WNBA seasons, looking to make it 3 in a row this summer. So if you've enjoyed my NBA service, maybe think about transitioning over with me to the WNBA. Don't know if I should use the phrase transitioning when talking about women's basketball players, but I'll stop there. I don't want to get canceled. All right, free play NBA Finals. First general overview of the series. I think Miami is still really underrated and undervalued. They are, I think, plus 310. So we're talking 3-1 to win the series. Now, do I think Denver will win the series? Yeah, probably. But I also don't think that Miami should be paying out at 3-1. I think Denver's like minus 340 and Miami is plus 310 somewhere. That's way out of whack. I think that's ridiculous. In my opinion, the Eastern Conference has been significantly better than the Western Conference this year. I think if you go top to bottom, 1 through 10, however you want to lay it out, the East is the better conference, right? And Miami has survived the East. And they didn't just kind of wiggle their way through. They took care of Milwaukee, number 1 seed, hammered the Bucks. They took care of Boston, a team that everyone, including myself, heading into the last round thought was destined to at least make it back to the NBA Finals, if not win the NBA Finals. Prior to the Eastern Conference Finals, prior to that series beginning, Miami was 12-1 to win the championship. Yeah, here they are. Okay, they, again, perpetually underrated. So I am not in a hurry to bet against them. Okay, in Game 1, they are an 8.5-point underdog, which, again, this is the NBA Finals, people. These are the 2 last remaining teams, the 2 best teams. It's not like Miami is some chump team either. They made it to the finals in 2020. They made it to the Eastern Conference Finals last year. Like, they've had success with this group. They're playing well. They have great coaching. They have a great go-to guy in Jimmy Butler and some complementary role players. So my free play in Game 1, give me Miami. Give me Miami with the points. I'll take the plus 8.5 until Denver proves that they can just roll the ball out and blow Miami out of the gym. I'm going to go ahead and take the points. I thought the points were the spread was way too high in that Boston series. It was right around this number. And I mean, Miami proved that those spreads were a little bit of a joke. I'm also going to take the over. Okay, I think that Denver, going back and watching that Lakers series, they have a way of lulling people into playing at their pace. Okay, you would think that they'd want to slow it down, that maybe you'd want to slow the tempo down against the Nuggets and that explosive offense. But they really do have a way of drawing teams into playing their up-tempo style and trying to match their energy. I think that Miami's going to fall into that trap in Game 1 as well. And also, look, in the time that I've recorded this video, the Boston Celtics have just missed like 12 more three-pointers, okay? I don't expect Denver to shoot as poorly as Boston did in that series, particularly in that Game 7. I think the books are kind of stuck with this total, just kind of splitting the difference from where the numbers were in the Denver-Los Angeles series and in the Miami-Boston series. So they just kind of threw up a 218. It's already been bet up to a 219. I'm looking for some points. Miami has been playing over on the road. So that's it. Give me Miami plus 8.5. They're 14-6 against the spread in their 20 postseason games. And give me the over. I think they're going to snap that 4-game under streak. That's it for today. Be sure to check back for more free play videos. In the meantime, carpe diem and good luck.